What's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and I'm back here on... Sorry, I was vomiting. So as you guys know, I ended up unlocking all of the mastery camos so far, and the final one that's remaining is the apocalypse camo for Warzone. Now, I've seen people unlock this in a few days as well. People are just doing the casual mode and stuff. So instead of wasting all of my time just not playing casual mode and getting free farm, I'm gonna play casual mode and get my way through this. I mean, last year I did that without any of the bots or anything, but it was pretty miserable and nobody had fun watching me do it either. So I'm gonna queue casual resurgence because I assume that is probably the fastest way to do it, since it's a small map and people can respawn and everything. Should result in the most amount of kills. That's what I've been doing anyway. My goal here, though, is obviously on the way to Apocalypse. I have to get through all of the gold camos first, which is Gold Damascus. As soon as I saw the word Damascus, my stomach dropped. It's actually crazy. It sounds like a joke, but unironically, Damascus and Obsidian, I'm having a genuine reaction within myself. I got the majority of my progress on other weapons by picking up ground loot and getting a bunch of kills with it before I could even get my loadout. Like, I'm usually landing over in this little area over here, or at the big, I was gonna call it castle, but it's not really a castle, I guess. This building or this building over here. The problem is that every single time I go and get a whole bunch of kills here, they never stop landing on me over here, and I can never get my loadout. Sometimes you could also just get unlucky and actually run into a full squad of players, like real players as well, so sometimes you can kill them all, but when they all land on the top with me, it's, yeah, kind of difficult. The Eagles lost yesterday. Close game, but they lost. Jalen Hurts had probably the worst game of his career, I'd say, probably. To be fair, a couple of the turnovers of his were due to, like, dropped passes and, like, tip passes and shit. Not even tipped by, like, defenders, but, like, literally being dropped by receivers.
Enemy.
What's weird is that guy I killed over there that looked like the dude that had the full armor, the real player, when he died, he didn't drop any of his loadout stuff. I see a guy heading over there. He's gonna go and get the buy station, I think, over there. He's gonna be able to see me grabbing this loadout. He has a sniper rifle or something. I'm probably cooked. I saw a guy land out over here and he went towards the building. Do the bots even actually grab their loadouts? I don't know if I've ever killed a bot that actually dropped any loadout items. I guess they're just trying to land on me, not the loadout. I don't know. Okay, I guess no one's over there. Weird. 5 kills without taking damage. Nice. And now I just gotta get a bunch of kills with this, I think. Did I already get all my headshots with this thing? I think I got all my headshots. I'll go for him anyway, just in case. I assume these are real players. They called their loadout in and they're trying to pick it up and shit. Yeah, I guess so. I knew I heard somebody over here. Whenever I go and get my class that has perks on it, and I go and pick up other perks in the process, am I stacking them or is it dropping any of my other perks? Because I don't see me dropping any of them. I guess I hold it, right? Yeah, I mean, Jalen played bad, but it doesn't really matter, though, at the end of the day. Maybe I took Vinland Saga way too seriously, but Vinland Saga it's actually been one of the most life-changing anime I've ever watched in my life. Like, that anime has taught me how to reframe so many things in a much healthier way and handle things different. I just feel way more okay with shit. Huh? This guy's just sitting in that position. No, I'm coming. Where you at, bitch? You were shooting at me. Let's fight. Oh, he died to somebody else anyway. I beat the shit out of your pussy. That's like the only thing that ever kills me is whenever it's like a full stack, even if they're complete dog shit, like they end up just like sitting inside of one of the main buildings in there and they all just funnel on top of each other and they just handhold the entire time. Warzone is so shit, man. I get it, it's just casuals. Usually I just, you know, I'm in and out, I'll leave. I have no idea what the fuck my challenges were, so that was frustrating as shit. Headshot kills. Okay, it was headshots that were holding me back. I felt like I got headshots regularly, but I guess not. I go again. I don't know if anyone has actually died to a bot in this mode, but the only way you die is when you run into real players. Why am I not? It keeps turning on squad fill every time as well, which is really annoying. Because the problem, whenever you have squad fill on, you get your teammate. People don't like consolidate the resources and stuff. Apparently that statue that's supposed to be at the Game Awards, people are saying is now divinity. There's been like 4 different things now at this point where somebody has quote confirmed it and then it's been debunked, or one of the actual like devs have to come out and say something. And it did look very divinity-like. Apparently there was some sort of a trademark image that people ended up finding. That's a new image that apparently matches the statue. But again, that could get debunked, and who knows. It was either gonna be something like Divinity, maybe something FromSoft. I wasn't truly considering FromSoft, but they didn't decline like the other studios, so I wasn't sure. That said, though, it doesn't mean that nothing from FromSoft is gonna be there. Although I'm not really expecting anything to be there, but again, anything could be there. It seems like it's gonna be a stack show. But I feel like this year has gotta be one of the most, like, how do I explain it? Probably like the lowest level football I've watched in my entire life. Like, not from the Eagles, I mean from the entire league. This is like the lowest, sloppiest version. And I watch MMA, dude. There are guys that get straight up picked off of the street. As a whole unit, it just seems like everyone is dog shit. No team seems unbeatable no matter what their record is. And then if their record is like really good, it kind of gives that feeling of 2023 Eagles where they had a really good schedule, but they're not actually like that good. Everyone's beatable, and the amount of penalties that have been called this year, it's definitely higher than it's ever been. It has to be. Some of the worst football I've watched in a long time. From every team. I don't feel like I'm ever watching good teams. That's a real player. Bots don't slide. Okay, I need headshots here. That's not a headshot. Headshot. That's all the headshots. Nice. The Eagles could lose every single game. I don't care. The Super Bowl victory was this year. I don't give a fuck. Also, my left stick is a little fucked up, so I'm getting a lot of dead slides and shit. There it is. Golden Damascus. I remember the elation when I unlocked Damascus, and it's a shame too, because it's like one of the worst mastery camos of all time. See how like it's randomly flicking my gun back upwards? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to do like Omni movement in a smooth circle, and every time I hit this point right there, my character stops sprinting. Super fucking frustrating. Picks him back up immediately. You guys are so fucking pussy. There's 2 squads and 4 people. I'm leaving. I'm not fighting those 3. You guys got it. Not gonna go and try to win that fight on a weapon that I'm not even making progress on either. That's pretty much how I'm running this as well. As soon as I get a challenge done or whatever, I try to swap over. If there's no situation to be able to have anything get done, I'll immediately just leave. I'm not going for wins. I'm not doing none of that shit. I just watched this guy run for his life after I dropped his 2 boys to run over there and then res everybody. So scared of me, it's crazy. I killed 2, you brought him back. I killed 2 again, you brought him back. I'm up 5-0 on you guys. I am not letting you get 1 kill on me. It is 5-0. It ain't 5-1. It ain't nothing. It's 5-0. You guys are ass. So here's Golden Damascus. I doubt that it looks any better with the textures turned up anymore. So look at it in the firing range, even though it's not the best example, but I mean, it's straight up just Golden Damascus. COD kind of has this tendency with the naming schemes. They'll name something very similar to another thing from another game, and you think that it's, you know, exactly like how it is on the other one. Like, they could name something Dark Matter, and Dark Matter doesn't look the same as the other Dark Matters, or they just use a lot of the same patterns on a lot of different weapons and stuff. So I wasn't really sure if I was gonna end up getting like an actual Damascus here, even in-game, but it straight up is Damascus from MW19, just gold. I hate it.